All right, guys, working on a mini skid steer Chinese one. This is the Arteer QB-480. Changing the hydraulic oil. This is gonna be very similar on all of them. So I mean, I'm not changing the filter, I'm only changing the oil. So basically, see, look, I put in a hose right to the bottom there. See, I got the hose. You look inside. I got it right at the bottom of the tank. Some of them have drains, but some of them don't. I mean, you could take the temperature sensor out and drain it that way, but this works very well. And then I just got a bucket. See, and I'm gravity feeding it into the bucket. I bought this thing on Amazon. See, it's like a little pump. So you put it in there, pump it, and then you take it off, and the gravity will just take it out slowly. So it's filling up. And then all you do is, oh yeah, and right here, see, there was the cap, and then there was 4 Allen keys. And see, there was like this screen thing. So we're gonna put this back in, tighten the Allen keys, make sure the rubber is on there, and then fill it through there. It's like a filter for when you're filling it so crap doesn't fall in, basically. Pretty straightforward. When you buy one of these, you basically want to change the hydraulic fluid right away, or at least after the first 5 hours. This is what we're using. So it is winter now. So iOS 32 is for winter, and then iOS 46 would be for regular weather, basically summer, warm weather. So that is what you use. And it takes about 20 liters. We'll know exactly what comes out, and then we'll put in the exact same amount. Okay, you know what? That didn't really work very well. It was going so slow. So now what I did, I got a 12-volt battery from a car, and I got a diesel / fuel pump, and I used some actual good fuel lines or whatever, and now it's actually pumping out. So this is the way to do it, guys. See, look. So now you can, move this hose around and make sure you get it all. So you get it right at the bottom. Okay, and then you refill it. All right, thanks for watching.